What's up you guys, SGHihaos here today, and I've not been active for a very long time. Pretty much busy over the weekend. I head over to Toronto, and today we're gonna head on to the relic. I'm gonna show you what my relics are. They are all level 30. There's only one level 31 right here. And it is confirmed that you need all your relics to be +2 in order to get the +2 armament buff. So take a look over here. This is my Fire Fairy necklace and the ring. These are +2. And well, the bow is +2, but the rest is all +1, and so I do not get the armament effect or armament buff for +2. Instead, I've only got the armament buff for +1. So what you can do if you want to get the +2 effect is that you can equip other kinds of relic. For example, if I equip the Wind Hood, which is a basic stat, and I equip everything else which is different, let me show you what I mean by that. So right now you see that my armament buff is +2 because my 3 flame armaments, which is the bow, the necklace, and the ring, yep, that's the ring, is +2. So you can't have any relic which is +1 for the effect to go. So for example, if I change the pants to a +1 fairy leggings, you see my armament is +1, but if I change back to a wind pants, we can see that it's a +2 armament because it is affected. But today what we're gonna do is to try and get one of my armament to +2 pants right now. So I'm going on to equip the pants, which is +1, and I am, look at it, it's +1 flame armament +1 right now. I'm gonna upgrade my pants to +2 right now. So I've got a level 30 +1 pants as well as a level 1 pants, and I've got enough of the crystal, the relic crystal, and I am going to level it up. Alright, so we see a +2 fire leggings right here, and without further ado, the flame armament buff is +2 because of my 4 +2 flame armaments, which is awesome. I'm gonna equip the earth helmet right now, and can I do anything with the, nope. So if I, so look at it, right, look at this right now. So I've got a +1 for the earth armament because of these 2 relics, and a +2 flame armaments because of these 4 relics, and I have the 4 set effect. So for my boots and the cloak, I am not going to equip the fire fairy's cloak because it will make my buff to a +1, so it's really tricky. And if you guys don't know about this, well, take note, because I've seen people with the relics and they've got all the flame armaments, and there are some +3, +2, +1, but you don't get the maximum effect for your armament buff. And there are 2 kinds of routes that you want to do for the relic. You can either do a blue relic system where you try and max out your blue relics, or there are people who are trying to get their purple relics and try and go for late game kind of thing. But you know, I'm kind of an early gamer, so I'm gonna try and do up my blue relics before I go on to the purple relics. Now I'm gonna do the relic dungeon today, and I want to increase my fire fairy's cloak to +2. So I'm gonna go on to the relic handbook right now. I'm going on to the fire fairy's cloak and how do I obtain it from chapter 3, and I am going to do Bleats of chapter 2. So let's see. Oh, Celestial Merchant is here. Let me check out the loots that I have. Let us go on and check it out. Okay, thank you. So I've got fire cloak, fire boots, useless, wind ring, wind curious is useless. I've got the cloak. Now I don't want any earth item right now. Fire fairy's cloak and earth. Pretty much, well, it's a normal kind of loot, and I've done 2 plunders for that, and that is all for today. And right now my dungeon is still at chapter 9. I have not progressed, and I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stage 6, and fight in the arena. Oops. So Celestial Merchant is here. Let me see, what does she want. I'm gonna use Demon Hunter's Soulstone to exchange Rune Crystal, and I've got Light Envoy, Zweihander, and Exorcist, so I'm not going to use anything. And the Strengthened Death. Right now I am, well, 13,000 EXP away from level 85. I'm going to try and hit level 35 by next week hopefully, and I'm building up the items for my Nightblade. You can check it out. My orange Nightblade items are almost maxed out. So the moment she hits 85, I am gonna make her to 85. I am gonna make her to 85, and an orange fully equipped. Let's go on to the arena right now, and okay, let's see, who should I fight? You know, my BR rating is really low. 120,000 BR rating is fucking low. Okay, we're gonna try and fight Burden Reese right now. He is level 85 right now, and he has 3 orange heroes. This is someone I can take on right now. I used to be rank 10, but I am dropping my ranks very badly. So let us go on. I see a Lumia, so I'm going to use. So let me see, should I actually focus on the top row or back or the bottom row? This is a defensive build. You can see a Nether Knight Guardian. We've got the Valkyrie and Elder Dwarf, and this is super defensive. So I will try and use the Angel Strikes. Because I need to stun them in order for Nether Knight, Valkyrie and Elder Dwarf not to come to trigger their shield. So first off, I'm gonna put Nightblade and Healer's Horseman at the top to try and take down the top row as fast as possible, because Lumia is so annoying. Let me see, I'm gonna put on Pyrona in the middle to try and hex the Valkyrie, and for the bottom row, I am gonna put Earthshaker so that he can stun the Nether Knight, and for the back row, I do not have a Blue Witch to polymorph the Guardian behind, but I'm gonna try my luck at the Light Envoy to try to use a stun to prevent any shield from coming. So here we go, Styx versus Athena, and we have Nightblade with the first hit. Light Envoy tries to stun Valkyrie but fails. Alright, a polymorph from Pyrona, and we've got Nether Knight and Elder Dwarf doing up their shield right now. Nightblade is trying to burst and break the defense of Elder Dwarf. Elder Dwarf stuns my top row, and Lumia does her crazy heal. We've got her down to 3 to 1/4 life, and we see a Styx stun. Oh no, she does a minus rage resist, which is useful in the sense. Guardian does his shield, which is crazy. We've got three tanks, and they're shooting like crazy. Okay, so right now Lumia's down. Okay, come on. Light Envoy, do your stun. Okay, so she does an ultimate. I've got Rage and Agility. I've got Polymorph in the middle, and Earthshaker does not do his Hand of God. I have a minus Rage from Styx. I'm going strong. 4 versus 5. So Elder Dwarf and Nether Knight are just poking my Headless Horseman, and my Earthshaker, he does a stun to Elder Dwarf, and Valkyrie does a pathetic attack, man. I don't know why they even give her that attack. Oh well, so Pyrona just blasts Valkyrie off. Nether Knight is trying to take down. Oh, and Earthshaker dodges the attack. Headless Horseman silences Elder Dwarf, and Styx does her stun. Finally. We've got Rage Increment by Light Envoy, and Guardian does his shield. He just tries to defend the Nether Knight and Elder Knight and Elder Dwarf, but oops, Pyrona is bringing him down, and Headless Horseman kills the Dwarf. Nightblade does her ultimate, and we have bled the Guardian to death, and right now, let us see that Nether Knight is going down. Styx does a stun, but fails to stun Nether Knight. And oh, Nether Knight does his shield, he does a lifesteal, and Gift of God is activated, but Nether Knight defenses. His shield is pretty annoying, does damage resistance. Athena tries to heal. I'm left with 20 seconds. Can I do it? Come on. Bring that Nether Knight down, and Nightblade bleeds Nether Knight to death. Man, Nightblade is such a tank killer. So awesome, from rank 18 I'm down to rank 16. Come on, let me see what else I can do. We're gonna check out my emblem, and my strongest emblem right now is my Sword of Goddess. That is why probably Nightblade's attack is so strong. I'm trying to save up more emblems for a level 7 emblem. Let me see. This is my Rage of Warrior, and the heroes are pretty pathetic. Oh, and check it out that we have got new heroes in the house. Yes, this is very old news, but we've got pretty much a few, and I can't wait for the event where Cat Ninja's name gets changed. I don't know what are they going to change her name to, but definitely this doesn't even look like a cat. Does this dragon even look like a cat? Okay, so she uses guns, 2 pistols. I can't wait to see her in action, man. Okay, and today is the giveaway day, and as usual, I'm going to open my rune crystal chest, and I want you guys to guess how many runes I will get. So guess the number of runes that I will obtain in the rune crystal chest, and put your guesses in the comments below. The top 10 winners will stand a chance to win gems from GT Arcade. So it's 250 gems. It might be a small amount, but well, it's gems anyway, and who doesn't like gems? So without further ado, I'm going to open 4,728 rune crystal chest. Guess the number of runes and leave them in the comments below.